Hi Roland. The advantages and disadvantages of keeping animals in zoos. This essay has been written by Roland Simon. Can educational purpose, you need this in the plural, can educational purposes and conservation goals justify the incarceration of wild animals? Is the concept of zoos righteous? Righteous. It works. I think I would probably prefer moral, but morally acceptable, but righteous works. I'm going to write about this issue and I will expound my point of view. I like this word, expound. The realization of the utmost importance of environmental protection and animal welfare. Matters have come a long way in the recent decades. The realization of the factors, of the things, of the realization of the elements of utmost importance in environmental protection and animal welfare, and then we lose matters, have come a long way in the recent decades. I would probably lose the in recent decades. The the's okay though. Mankind are aspired to be responsible living creatures, but profit is often given priority over other issues. So, mankind aspires to be a responsible living creature, but profit is often given priority. Deforestation, farming and mining can have an inimical impact on games. So games is definitely not the right word. I'm trying to work out what you mean. On life, on the environment. I'm going to put on the environment as a result of human activities. So I would write here, I think, game animals. Game is normally something that you hunt. Something that you hunt normally to eat. But you could use it here, but there are a lot of animals that are not game. A lizard is not game, yeah, unless you like eating lizards. As a result of human activities, the natural habitat of game have been waning dramatically. Global warming and invasive species conspire to exacerbate this appalling process. Contrary to popular belief, no scientific evidence backs up that rhino horn and elephant ivory can be a magical cure for many ailments, but they are ascribed as having miraculous healing powers. Due to the amoral, unabated illegal hunting, generally, due to amoral, unabated illegal hunting, many animals are on the verge of extinction. Poachers are unscrupulous. Therefore, zoos can be a safe haven for wild animals. They will not become as dead as the dodo, which this it is already in the which used to be a flightless endemic bird from the island of Mauritius. Moreover, visiting zoos can be an integral part of the school curriculum. It can coincide with learning the biology subject, with learning biology. So, with learning biology. Biology by definition is a subject, and therefore putting the word subject, it's just repeating the same. The experience of seeing a ferocious animal up close can purportedly spark interest in children. Unfortunately, wild animals divest their natural instinct in confinement, while game, uncountable, has to comply with wildlife's unwritten laws to kill or be killed. Their captive counterparts must rely on staff feeding. In the fear of the abhorrent sight of the in their cages, you might think fearing the abhorrent sight of idle, and undernourished animals in their cages, you might think twice before buying a ticket. The Singaporean Zoological Garden, I would just say the Singapore Zoological Garden, has set the bar higher because animals can roam freely in a spacious enclosure where the environment successfully mimics every species' natural habitats. Every species' I would say, habitat. In conclusion, zoos can offer a myriad of possibilities. We are in the rude awakening. We are experiencing a rude awakening to the fact that saving endangered species is overly important. Overly here says too much, massively, is desperately important. We are part of nature, and we have to untie this global Gordian knot. So wait a second, not whatsoever, but howsoever we can. Normally whatsoever is used with a negative. We have to untie this global Gordian knot howsoever we can. Okay, as always, you've attempted lots of interesting constructions. You've been trying to use good structures. You've got good vocabulary. Unfortunately, there are quite a lot of mistakes. You look up examples of how to use the word game, because that didn't help you much at all. A lot of A's, ands, and these, which are always going to be difficult for you, but keep going, keep studying it. You will start to get it after a while, I promise. It doesn't read very smoothly either. What am I going to say? 5.75. I think I'm going to go for a 5.75. So, it's a pass, Roland. Yeah? Try to get to be more accurate. If you're going to get a good mark, it's got to be more accurate. So, take care, my friend, and I'll see you soon. Bye.